Good morning. Thank you all for being here on this wonderful, hot, humid day. But we'll get through it. Thank you so much for coming. So we are kicking off our 2025 annual Viking Day. It's a very important day. It's usually celebrated on October 15th, but of course, throughout the state, everybody celebrates it on different days. And we are very excited to see many familiar faces, many new faces, and from each year, it keeps getting bigger and bigger, bigger and better. And I am happy. I am happy to have the community, the parents, just everybody, our officials participate and be open to this event. So each year, first of all, my name is Marta San Miguel. I'm a vocational rehabilitation counselor for the blind and visually impaired under Texas Workforce Commission. And in partnership with Health and Human Services, the Blind Children Specialist Program, we usually tap into our community to host this event. And this year, we are very excited to have the State of Laredo Parks and Rec, our special needs manager, Ms. Jenny Sanchez, to be our gracious host. And yes, a big round of applause. But we also have the collaboration of several YKNA committee members, which again make this event because through everybody's participation and planning and reaching out to parents and making this event happen, we have the YKNA committee, which consists of UISD, LISD. We also have the City of Laredo Public Health Department, of course, the City of Laredo Parks and Rec, the Blind Children's Program, Vocational Rehab Services, and I don't think I'm missing anybody else. But thank you so much to the Viking Day Committee for making this event happen. And without further ado, if you can all please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance, to be led by UISD student from United South Middle, Allison Medina.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now we have the Pledge to the Texas Flag, presented by LISD students from Lamar Middle School, Kevin Ramirez and Daniel Gomez.
I pledge allegiance. Honor the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now I would like to introduce some special guests. If you can please take a seat. Special guests that are here present with us today for our annual Viking Day. We have Mayor of the City of Laredo, the Honorable Dr. Victor Treviño, and his wife, Ms. Rosa Márquez de Treviño. Members of the City Council, we have from District 3, the Honorable Melissa R. Cigarroa. We also have U.S. Representative from Texas, District 28, the Honorable Henry Cuellar, representing Andres Velazquez. From UISD, we have from member District 7, Dianelli Martinez. From the City of Laredo Department, we have our Health Department Director, Dr. Richard Timberland. For Parks and Recreation, we have Mr. Juan Jose J.J. Gomez. From UISD, we also have Executive Director, Ms. Laura de los Santos. We have Director, Dr. Frank Gutierrez. And the admin team and the special ed coordinators. From LISD, we have Executive Director, Mr. Raul Gomez. And his admin team as well, and special ed coordinators and staff. We also have Ms. Carmen Andrade on behalf of the children and youth with special healthcare needs. As mentioned before, Health and Human Services Commission, the Blind Children's Program.
Nice little intro. Thank you so much. My name is Luz Garcia. I'm with my counterpart, Denise Luna, from the Blind Children's Program. And thank you. Thank you. And I just want to say a special thanks to Raul Perales Middle School, the athletes, the band, and the cheerleaders and the dancers. And also a little shout out to the vendors. We have Partida Optical. We have the city, let me say the names. We have the City of Laredo Health Department, the City of Laredo Family Supports, TWC Vocation Rehabilitation Services, Workforce Solutions, Maximus, LISD Special Education, the Laredo Firefighter Department, ECI Project Niños, UISD Special Education, 7 Brew, the Blind Children's Program, Ruth B. Cow Rehab Center, Slimerella, Raising Canes, Laredo Health Promoters, Animal Care Services, Smiles from Heaven, UISD Social Workers, New Life Home Health Services, Laredo Parks and Recs, Laredo Public Health, and Laredo College. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming.
And now we will have some remarks from Mayor Dr. Victor P. Trevino.
Thank you and good morning. Great to be here at this great event, such an important event. My name is Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo, and we are here to celebrate the National White Cane Safety Day. Now this is to promote community support and consideration for people who are blind or visually impaired to safely travel around surrounding areas. Now, as a medical doctor in the community, there was a time that was very rare for people to come to my clinic by themselves or having a full-time employment. This is more common now because of the changes that have been done by the law and society that has been changing. But we have to do more. We have to be promoting awareness to the community by educating them in the meaning of what it is to have the white cane. And as mayor, I have always believed that our humanity of a society is measured on how we treat all of our residents. So I'm happy to be here, and that the health department is taking the lead with my mayoral priority funds to revamp the health department to be a fully ADA compliant and be available for all individuals. Thank you. And of course, this includes all individuals and visually impaired. So I want to thank everyone today who understands that the white cane is a symbol of independence, and that as a society we need to believe in the success and prosperity of everyone in our community. So as mayor, I will continue to support these efforts and to celebrate this great day of recognition, self-reliance, and equality. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor, for those inspiring words. Now we have City Council Member from District 3, Melissa Cigarroa.
Good morning. I'm so honored here to be with you on this very special day. I think what you're seeing today is continued commitment by the City of Laredo to reach out and be more inclusive of our community. It's not enough to say this is overdue, right? But as we grow as a city, we are recognizing the importance of every single person who exists in our community. And we should provide the services that we can. And technology today has afforded us with the opportunity to make improvements, to really expand what a city can do to increase access for everyone. Because what we all know, and especially those that work with children, that everyone has the most amazing abilities to contribute to a better place to live for all of us. So I couldn't be prouder of our city for meeting the challenge for our Parks and Recs department to really look to find the members of our society that maybe need the most help when they're young, but so that they can have opportunities as they grow and contribute to make Laredo the best place to live. So thank you all, the LISD and UISD, your efforts to reach our children are so important, and your dedication to that cause is so meaningful. I know as a parent, nothing is more important than the care our children receive when they leave our home. We can't provide them with all those services when they're young, and we really depend on our school districts to do it, and it is mostly our public school systems that take on that challenge and uplift our children, again, to maximize their opportunities. It makes us a better city, and it requires the commitment of all of us. Thank you so much for being here and sharing that commitment.
Thank you. And now we have Parks and Recreation Director, J.J. Gomez, to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm going to read something, and then after that, I'm going to throw my personal thoughts into this because it comes from the heart, what I'm going to say here at the end. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is J.J. Gomez, and I'm the Director of the Parks and Rec Department of the City of Laredo. On behalf of the City of Laredo, the Texas Workforce Commission, and the Texas Health Services Blind Children Program, UISD and LISD, it is my great honor to welcome you to our annual White Cane Awareness event here at our beautiful Haynes Rec Center. Today we come together to celebrate a symbol of profound importance of white cane. It is much more than a simple mobility tool. The white cane represents the independent skill and resilience of our community members who are blind or visually impaired. It is a powerful statement of their ability to navigate the world confidently and independently, and today we honor their achievement. Our gathering today is a testament to the power of partnership. We are especially grateful for the collaborative spirit that brought us all here. This event is a shining example of what our city can accomplish when we work together toward the common goal of fostering a more inclusive and accessible community for everyone. We are committed to ensuring that every individual has the opportunity to rise above the circumstance and achieve their dreams. Today is an important opportunity to educate ourselves and the wider Laredo community about the challenges faced by those with visually impaired. We must continue to be mindful of our obligation to act with heightened caution, respect, and courtesy in their presence, whether we are driving, walking, or interacting in public spaces. This event is part of a larger commitment of Parks and Rec to create not only an adaptive program and accessible parks and recreation center, but to create spaces where all in our community know they belong. It is about building a community for ourselves, for all of us. To our students, families, and individuals using white canes, we celebrate you. We are inspired by your strength and determination. To our community partners, advocates, and volunteers, thank you for your commitment to this cause. I would like to extend a special thank you for our co-sponsors for their vision and dedication for this important day, Dr. Mayor Trevino, Councilwoman Cigarroa, Dr. Chamberlain in the Health Department, Texas, Ms. Denise Luz Garcia and Denise from the Texas Health and Human Services, Mrs. Laura Santos from UISD, and Dr. Frank Gutierrez, Mr. Raul Gomez from LISD, and our very own Jenny Sanchez that put this all together. Raise her up, give her a round of applause. I want to thank you all for being here today to stand in solidarity with our visually impaired community. Let's make this not just a day of awareness, but a day of renewed commitment to build a more inclusive, equitable, and welcoming Laredo for everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to add a little few words here. As a former educator and a former coach for 29 years, I worked at the school district for 29 years, and now I came to the city. I was able, and I want to message for you all, the educators, the teachers, the paraprofessionals that work with the special need and all needs of kids. You are a special breed that sometimes people do not give you thanks for what you do. When we were in the school district, we would see the kids and we would tell them, hey, everything good, and then we would walk away. But I would always admire the teachers, paraprofessionals that spend time with these kids and make a difference in their lives. Sometimes you get appreciated. Sometimes they don't tell you enough thank yous. And I know it's not about the money. It's not about getting rich. It's about going home and knowing that you made somebody's difference in their lives. That's what it's about. Because I know the education business is very tough. I know, I was there. But when you go home and somebody tells you, a mom, a dad, or a kid tells you, thank you, ma'am, thank you, sir, thank you, coach, thank you, sir. You know what? There is no money value for that. I'm telling you personally, I still get it now. And now that I'm here with the city, that God has blessed me to put me in this position, we are here to help you support. We have great facilities. Thanks to the council members, thanks to the mayor, thanks to management, that we can work together and not everybody just say, okay, well, we can only work with this. No, ma'am, no, sir. Let's put it together. What's one thing that as long as I'm here and as long as we are here, that we're going to work together to expand. We hired the special needs program just came, it's brand new to us. We opened about a year ago. We hired Jenny Sanchez, and she is out there, and she's hit the ground running. So that's why you see here, it's like a pep rally, and that's to celebrate your all's work and your dedication, and to the kids with the white cane. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for what you do, and believe me, it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. And yes, that's true. I think I forgot to mention, especially our VI teachers. If you can please stand so that we can recognize you for the hard work that you do. All our VI teachers, please stand. And our O&M instructors too. I forgot to mention our O&M instructors, please stand. Thank you. And now we will have Ms. Denise Luna from Health and Human Services Blind Children's Program.
Buenos días, ¿me escuchan? Buenos días. My name is Denise Luna and I'm the Blind Children's Specialist for the Laredo area. I'm going to introduce a special student. She's going to do the White Cane Day explanation. Her name is Rose Charcas. She is the daughter of Mr. Luis Charcas and Fabiola Charcas. She's a 12th grader at Martin High School, and she also attends Esther Buckley Early College High School. So she will be proud to say, once a tiger, always a tiger.
Good morning. My name is Rose Charcas. I have experienced challenges with my vision. I have observed many others deal with these difficulties, and this has inspired me to pursue a career in the medical field. Today we gather to observe the White Cane Awareness Day, a significant national event celebrated annually on October 15 since 1964. This observance honors the achievements of individuals who are blind or visually impaired, and it recognizes the white cane as a crucial navigational tool. This day aims to raise awareness about the challenges faced by those with vision impairments and to foster greater understanding and support within our communities. Thank you.
And we also have Mr. Ricardo Martinez. He is a VI teacher with LISD, and he's going to say some words as well.
Sí, buenos días. Quiero decir unas palabras en español. Nomás decirles que es un día muy importante. Es el día de que celebramos el bastón blanco. Quería decir unas palabras nomás para que a las personas que realmente no entienden. Algo muy importante que usan los niños que tienen impedimentos visuales. Les ayuda para moverse de un lado al otro y también les ayuda para identificarse. Ahora vamos a celebrar este día y esperemos que cada año lo podamos celebrar. Es todo lo que quería compartir. Gracias.
Thank you, Ms. Rose. And now we have our mayor to present the proclamation. And can I have the executive directors here from City Parks and Public Health and all the executive directors and Ms. Jenny? Thank you.
Office of the Mayor, City of Laredo, Texas, proclamation. Whereas the white cane, which every blind citizen of Laredo, Texas, has the right to carry, demonstrates and symbolizes the ability to achieve full and independent life and the capacity to work productively in competitive employment. Whereas the white cane, by allowing every blind person to move freely and safely from place to place, makes it possible for the blind to fully participate in and contribute to our society and live the lives they want. Whereas every citizen should be aware that the law requires that motorists and cyclists exercise appropriate caution when approaching a blind person carrying a white cane. And whereas Laredo, Texas law also calls upon employers, both public and private, to be aware and utilize the employment skills of our blind citizens by recognizing their worth as individuals and their productive capacities. Whereas Laredo, Texas, through its public agencies, can and should facilitate expansion of employment opportunities for and greater acceptance of blind persons in the competitive labor market. Now therefore, I, Dr. Victor Di Trevino, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of Laredo, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim October the 17th as White Cane Awareness Day in Laredo, Texas, and do call upon our schools, colleges, and universities to offer full opportunities for training to blind persons, upon employers and to the public to utilize the available skills of competent blind persons, and to open new opportunities for the blind in a rapidly changing society, and upon all citizens to recognize the white cane as a tool of independence for blind pedestrians on our streets and highways.
We're going to go ahead and let the mayor give the proclamation this year to our wonderful, hardworking Jenny. Thank you.
Okay, one picture here. Over here. One, two, and three. Perfect.
And as people step down, we want to go ahead and have picture of you.
Buenas tardes. Ahora le vamos a dar un certificado a nuestro mayor. Se lo va a dar. La niña es Laura de la Garza. She's 8 years old. She's the daughter of Mr. Melchor de la Garza and Miss Mary Lou de la Garza. She attends Alma Pierce Elementary and she's currently in 3rd grade. Her visual impaired teacher is Mr. Ricardo Martinez. Okay, we have another special student. We have Daniela Ramirez. She's the daughter of Mr. Daniel Ramirez and Miss Patricia Arriaga. Daniela is 8 years old and a third grader at Alicia Reese Elementary, and her visual impaired teacher is Miss Cristina Mendiola.
Well, I am speechless to receive these gifts. It's not usual that I receive gifts of such a caliber, and especially it's very humbling because of who they come from. And as long as I'm mayor, I will make every effort to support any activities, any efforts to promote abilities and good events for these individuals, for blind people, especially our children. And I do thank everybody for being here today, and thank you very much to children for giving me this gift. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor.
Antes de seguir, quisiera saber si tenemos padres de familia aquí presentes. Si hay padres de familia, por favor, se podrían levantar. Padres de familia presentes, por favor, se pueden levantar. Quisiera darle las gracias porque sin ustedes, ninguno de los que estamos aquí presentes estuviéramos si no es por ustedes. Ustedes que atienden a las juntas de sus hijos, atienden a los doctores, cada doctor que tienen sus hijos, atienden también con el seguro social, atienden también con personas que trabajan, a trabajadoras sociales que trabajan con sus hijos y todavía tienen el tiempo de estar aquí con sus hijos. Muchas gracias, padres de familia. Gracias. And before we proceed with our event, I would like to take the time to express my profound gratitude for the significant dedication and the support during the planning of the White Cane Day event. From the venue selection to the timing activities, every detail reflects her dedication and expertise. The way she was eager to collaborate in this event to continue promoting a more inclusive society and enhance the quality of life of all citizens, including individuals with disabilities. Please help me recognize Ms. Jenny Sanchez, Special Needs Manager for the City of Laredo Parks and Rec.
And of course, we also have to thank Jonathan Ruiz and everybody else here at Parks and Rec and Haynes. Thank you, everybody, so much.
And now, we're going to pass it on to the Woman of the Hour, Ms. Jenny Sanchez.
Look, I got gifts. Y'all made me emotional. All right, guys, I'm Jenny Sanchez, your Special Needs Manager for the City of Laredo, Laredo Parks and Rec. Who's ready to have some fun? Yes? I feel it. Y'all, look, you know I love y'all because I replaced my high heels with my sparkly shoes for today's events, which makes me 3 inches shorter than God intended me to be. Okay, that's how much I love y'all. All right. So today we're going to be taking a short walk in nature, enjoying the sunshine and the breeze. It's going to be a great time. Here at Parks and Rec, We believe in the power of recreation, of sports, community, and confidence. Access to recreation changes lives. Sports builds lasting confidence. Blindness doesn't define ability, it refines what is possible. The motto in our gym over there it says, face it, embrace it, defy it, conquer it. We truly believe in the power of pushing limits, making the impossible possible. I believe right here in this gym, we may just have some future Olympians who are representing the U.S. or Mexico in Paralympic sports, guys, right here in this gym, right? Or maybe we have someone join beat baseball. We got beat baseball all the way from Austin here, thanks to Ms. Luce over here. It's out here in the back. Everyone's going to get a chance to try it out. Or participate in one of our 5K or long distance runs, as we are now, all the 5Ks and long runs sponsored by Parks and Rec will have an Athletes with Disabilities division. We are expecting to see some people out there. The possibilities are out there, guys. And let me tell you, while the future of special education sometimes feels uncertain in these moments, look around you. Look who has shown up. You can be 100% certain that the city of Laredo and all of its departments, and the LIC, UIC, all of these spaces will continue to serve at 100%. So trust us on that. And I would like to acknowledge the VI teachers, the orientation and mobility teachers, and where's our adaptive PE coaches? They often will go unseen. Stand up. Stand up. We got UIC, LAX in house. The people with the Blind Children's Program, the three ladies that you've seen up here, Luz, Denise, and Marta, they've been doing this for over 10 years because they believe in these programs and they want to remind the community to stay in touch with everyone in the community, right? So we appreciate everything that y'all bring to it. I have been changed for the better. Our department has been changed for the better by participating in this area. And before we go, I have Miss Clarissa Ramos who's going to come up, but I need to give a shout out to a few people. Guys, look over there. We got the Raul Perales Oilers back there. Look at that. Woo-hoo! It is a pep rally. We got the band cheer athletes. We want to say thank you to everyone, the White Paint Committee, all of UIC and LISD, our Parks and Rec guys who put in all the tables and do all the background. Thank you. Thank you to the Haynes Rec staff who worked overtime on all this. Thank you guys, Gus and John and everyone over there, Miss May, who are doing all the background work that nobody gets to see. Look, do y'all know Miss Stanley over here? Miss Stanley, can you stand up? I just do this on purpose because she doesn't like to be seen. But she's the one I asked for all the money from. So it must be said. So again, thank you all for being here. Right now I'm going to introduce you to Ms. Clarissa Ramos and her student, Iker Contreras. They are going to come up because guess what? So we're going to take this nature walk and everyone, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to participate, and you will have the option to be blindfolded and use a white cane. And she's going to show us a little bit, her and Iker are going to show us a little bit of what to do. And then we'll have assistance from the Raul Perales athletes as we start the walk. And I'll get us started right after Ms. Clarissa Ramos gives us some instruction. Can we move this? Or this microphone? Testing? Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Clarissa Ramos, and I am the Orientation Mobility Specialist with UISD. I have here with me one of my students.
Hi, everybody. My name is Iker Contreras, and I'm glad to see you. And I'm at Matias Arellano Elementary School.
What grade are you in, Iker?
4th grade.
Iker is here today to help me demonstrate the concept
Vendors, some of y'all look too cozy over there. You feel free to come over here. We got enough blindfolds and enough white canes. Let's get the party started. All right. Shh. All right. I'm going to ask now. Shh. Guys, eyes on me. Okay. We're going to ask, as Ms. Ramos gives direction, so we get this right. And then we're going to get started, okay? Yeah, they're just waiting outside now. Okay.
All right, Iker, are you ready to show everybody the constant contact cane technique?
I'm ready to start.
All right, Iker, where should we have our cane?
Up front like this.
Very good, in front of our body. Now, Iker, how should we move our cane?
Side to side.
So we are moving our cane side to side. Now, Iker, what happens if we swing our cane all the way to the right?
You can trip somebody.
That's right, so it's very important to keep our cane in front of our body and not out to the side. Excellent job, Iker. Now, for everybody that's going to be guiding, your role is very important as a guide. The first thing you want to do is ask your partner, do you need me to guide you? Iker, would you like me to guide you?
Yes, please.
So when they say yes, what you're going to do, what you want to do is make contact with their hand using the back of your hand. Iker.
All right, we need everyone's attention over here. Shh. We really need y'all to stay quiet, please, so we can honor Ms. Ramos giving us the instruction. Shh. Because this is the important part of it, guys.
Thank you. Now, once your guide says yes, and you make contact with his or her hand, they have the option of either holding onto your wrist, above your elbow, or your shoulder. It is up to them. The next part is, as you are guiding, it is very important that you communicate to your partner if you're going to be walking forward, if you're going to be turning to the right, turning to the left, if there is a step up, a step down. And remember, you are their eyes. If there is an obstacle in front of them, guide them to go around it safely. Is everybody ready? Iker, are you ready to show everybody?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and make our way outside.
All right, guys, we're going to line up right here. So this is how it's going to be. Our band is going to lead us, but this is different. Once we get to the nature walk, we're going to ask everybody, shh. We're going to stay quiet on the nature walk so that we can just absorb nature. And then the band will get started as we hit the other side of the trail. But we do ask that we're able to hear and listen the sounds of nature. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll line up here. Look, right behind us, Dr. Chamberlain. Where do we have, oh, look, Ms. Stanley, you help coach up there. Yeah, let's get, so line up right behind here, one line. Girls, can y'all help me create one line right here? Our row Barales girls have more canes if you need a cane. We need a line right over here.